All right, another Japanese company, Monotaro. It's another e-commerce company as well. I guess they got their e-commerce going quite well over in Japan right now because this is back-to-back e-commerce companies. This one's more industrial though. The other one we did was kind of consumer driven, and that was Kakaku. This one's Monotaro. Monotaro, and it's more industrial products, and you kind of see in our graphics up there we got pylon, office chairs, recycle bins, those sorts of things, tape measures, very industrial type. And it's called, or their tagline actually says industrial and office supply company. Okay. Now again, I don't speak Japanese, but I speak finance, and the numbers are really good, and it just leads you to these ones all around the world. So, without further ado, let's take a look and look at that chart. I mean, for those of you familiar with my work will know that this is a great chart. It's just fantastic. Long history of good return on invested capital, growing their capital every year. That can be hard to do, right? If you're growing your capital and you're getting a good return at the same time, that's challenging because often you grow kind of fast, and then the next investment isn't quite as good as the lower hanging fruit, the original investment. So it gets harder and harder, but they're doing it. So that's all we can say is, hey, they're doing it. It's not that big a company yet. It's only a $6.7 billion market cap, almost no debt. I mean, $50 million in debt for a $6.7 billion company. That's nothing. Also has a pretty good working capital position of $222 million. So from, in terms of how they're running the company, we got a good return, growing the business, and good balance sheet. You can't ask for anything better in that regard. Let's take a look at their financial statements a little bit, and this is going to be in Japanese currency, so the numbers are going to be kind of different in terms of they look like they're doing 31 billion, but that's in Japanese. Is that Japanese won, I guess, or yen? Japanese yen, excuse me. But look at growing the top line by 20, low 20s. That's amazing. That's incredible. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So as I said, the numbers do the talking here. You can see that the return on capital's huge. The valuation's very reasonable. The stock has acted well, but not so crazy that we say we look like we're chasing it, especially when it says undervalued. So again, a lot of check marks here. So back-to-back good e-commerce transaction companies. Kakaku is the first one, and then I can't say this one right. Monotaro. I think that's how it's said. There you go.